Paul Gumber is the sales manager for battery systems for BorgWarner in North America. And Paul, I gotta say, you know, I grew up knowing BorgWarner as a traditional ICE drivetrain kind of company. You guys are going deep into the electrical fields.
Absolutely, we're pivoting with the auto industry. So we're migrating with the sales and the revenue where we see the auto industry going, but still, still firmly, grounded in our roots in the combustion engine. But definitely interested in moving electrons around the vehicle. So that's kind of our goal as the auto industry scales to a more and more electrified solution, to be able to pivot to both combustion, hybrid, and pure electric.
So what do you got here on display at the battery show?
So today we have on display at the battery show our flagship pack. This is a pack that we manufacture globally. Both in Europe and in North America at our two facilities in Hazel Park, Michigan and Seneca, South Carolina. It is a 9 AKM 150 cylindrical cell-based technology using a module here that we manufacture at all our locations. BorgWarner designed and engineered. So we're a modular-based solution. There's 600 2170 cells in this solution. This module will get stacked in series in the 9 AKM.
So what we're seeing in here is actually
the top,
these things.
The top of the cell that you can see, some of the circuit board is covered there, but yes. So we have an active coolant system that manages the thermal properties of the pack, and then we control with our own BMS, our BMS software, and our own multi-string controller, all the packs that you would need to drive a commercial vehicle over the road with these packs.
This is a big pack, Paul. What kind of vehicle would this go in?
So this would go in anywhere from a Class 3 vehicle all the way up to a Class 8 truck. Also off-road construction, mining, agricultural equipment. Anything there's a large diesel application today, this could be scaled to replace it, or even fully, or even hybrid system. So it's multifaceted, multiple applications, and BorgWarner Battery Systems is focused on this market for our battery technology.
Now go back a minute. You mentioned a plant in South Carolina. That's new to me. I knew that you had something in Dearborn in Germany, but
sure.
Is this new, South Carolina?
So it's a traditional BorgWarner transaxle plant that we've outfitted to be a 2 gigawatt-hour facility. So it's our newest gigawatt-hour facility in the company. Our first was in Darmstadt, Germany, as you mentioned, and then we have an 800 megawatt-hour facility in Hazel Park, Michigan, making this same pack for multiple customers.
You're expanding. You think business is going to be there for these things?
We've grown globally to over 6 gigawatt hours for the commercial vehicle segment, and we're continuing to sign strategic partnerships, work with cell manufacturers, and improve and expand our portfolio to meet the needs of the commercial vehicle industry.
Okay, I know you've got some other things to show me. Lead the way here.
Sure, so this building block can be installed in several other different packs, depending on your energy needs. But let's go around the way to... So one module can create a multitude of packs. We just saw the 9 AKM, which is a 98 kilowatt hour pack. This would be a 6 AKM, so removing three of the modules to create with a different S&P count on the module configuration, to create a 68 kilowatt hour pack roughly. We could even take one more module out to create a 5 AKM. We have some interest in that using our existing module. That'd be more for an automotive voltage application. And we could even go to a 4 AKM or all the way down to a 1 AKM, depending on the customer needs and then the footprint of the vehicle and the claim space needed in that vehicle. So definitely a modular approach, multiple energy storage solutions for traction systems.
And so what kind of vehicle would this smaller pack go into?
Typically this would be more of a, like a Class 3, Class 4, smaller commercial vehicle or a smaller shuttle bus type vehicle. Also it could be, used as a replacement pack, depending on the requirements of a larger vehicle, up to maybe a Class 5 or Class 6 vehicle, because it is scalable. So you can still scale the energy on here, get the same amount of energy depending on how many packs you want to put in the system.
Great. Okay, what else you got on display?
So something, our latest announcement. Something that's exciting for us in BorgWarner is our strategic partnership with BYD, or Findreams, which is a subsidiary of BYD. We have exclusive rights to a blade cell technology that's going to be manufactured exclusively for BorgWarner. It's a reduced amp hour cell from their 160. It's going to be a 148 amp hour cell that can be stacked, sell the pack into a system half pack like this. And then this half pack could be doubled to create a full high voltage system that could be an option, what would be a lower cost option, lower energy density but lower cost. So we have definitely good, better, best solutions in the battery market for our commercial vehicle customers. So this would be a sell the pack concept rather than a module concept, to give you some of the energy density improvements needed to make this type of technology better for those types of applications that are using NMC today. So it's about 150 watt hours per kilogram as opposed to about 179 watt hours per kilogram for the same energy, same voltage level. So just different options depending on the range needed for the vehicle and the cost and price point needed for the vehicle.
So getting an exclusive with BYD, that's really saying something.
Yes, it's exclusive to the commercial vehicle market everywhere outside China. So we're excited about that relationship that our team in Darmstadt arranged for our global battery systems.
And you're still developing this pack, or is that available for customers?
We're still in the process of developing this pack. We are leveraging the power of BorgWarner and the power of BYD to be able to bring this to market as quickly as possible. We have several different variants. This is a half pack. We also have a larger double pack or a monolith pack that will be a drop-in replacement to what we have in our NMC technology today. We also have a cubic pack, so you're splitting this up into 4 sections and stacking it to create energy in that type of space claim.
On the pass car side, or passenger side of EVs, it's not growing as fast as people thought. How's the commercial side doing?
So the commercial side is kind of trending, similarly. We had a little bit of a dip in demand, but we see the future still huge growth potential. People are still scaling. The infrastructure is getting into place as well. So we can build the packs. They got to be able to recharge them in the field. So that's one of the reasons we also purchased Rhombus Energy Solutions out of Dearborn and San Diego to help with DC fast charging scalability to be able to service our customers on the commercial vehicle and fleet side. So the future's bright at BorgWarner Battery Systems. We see next year being a strong year, so a little bit of a bounce back. But the commercial bus side is definitely a huge market for us. We see transit authorities really wanting to drive electric for their customers, school buses as well, and then commercial vehicle buses where it can get a return on investment, certain routes that can benefit from a electrified solution over a combustion solution. And it's also part of sustainability goals, and people want to innovate and develop this technology so they have that option for their customers on the commercial vehicle side. It's important for a lot of different chemistries to be deployed into the market to hit different applications. So it's a really exciting product to be able to deploy.
Well, good, Paul. Thanks for your time.
All right, thank you.